A beauty beyond compare, you say? Just once I'd like to be... The tension's so thick you can taste it.
Prepare her beyond that! Tables turned. With all my might. Looking rough. Take this. I see you. Looking rough. All my might. Prepare for pain. Let's get serious. Looking rough. All my might. Looking rough. We're gonna be quicker than that. I see you. On down. Let's go. All my might. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. That. All my might. Stuck in here. Let's go. All my might. All my might! It's not over yet. Let's get serious. A beauty beyond compare, you say? Just once I'd like to be blessed by her presence.
So, you've come. I hear that you've recently been serving Wang Yun. How does Luoyang look through your eyes? Oh, is that how you see it? On the surface, it may seem like a prosperous capital, but that is nothing more than a facade. This city is like a great hollow tree. Its flesh is devoured by insects as it rots from within. One day, I will raze this entire city to the ground. And this very battle marks the beginning of that campaign. I'm sure there's quite a commotion in Luoyang right about now. After Grand General He Jin was slain by the 10 attendants, Yuan Shao and Cao Cao wasted no time in retaliating. Chaos in the court is all but certain. And the eunuchs will no doubt try to flee the capital with His Majesty. I shall seize that moment to make their power mine. And I've called you here to help me do just that. Your strength will be put to good use. Then, we can get right to it. Come with me. There will never be a dull moment. You'll see. Listen. I disagree. Hey. Very good.
I am Zhuo.
Move out! Capture Chang Zhang, the leader of the 10 attendants. We cannot allow the very symbol of the Han to be taken by palace eunuchs.
Let's go. Let's go.
You come with me, and be prepared. There will be no time to dawdle.
Folks up top want you dead. They handsomely for a bunch of scum like us to do the deed. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bandits with stolen gold? If he's shelling out, we should at least hire a real warrior, eh?
I, Dong Zhuo, will protect you from those who wish you harm.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We are ordered to stop all that attempt to pass through.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Splendid as ever. Unleash those keen fangs to your heart's content. Plenty of bandits about. Wipe them out if they wish to stand in our way.
Those guys are veterans. If this keeps up, we're done for. Hey,
The
there's a
enemy
village
officer
over there.
has been defeated.
Let's get our dues there instead of risking our lives for nothing.
Start the advance!
They strike the village in place. A pitiful act, but a necessary one to survive. Leave them be. Always consider the sacrifice that must be made.
The enemy
to
officer
achieve your goals.
has been defeated.
Lord Zhang, the carriage can no longer move. It appears that there is a crack in the axle.
Push too hard. Makes it quick before they catch up.
An opening.
Where do you think you're going? Surely you do not intend to save
The enemy
that
officer has been defeated.
Dong Zhuo is escaping with his majesty. We should pass through human ground. Let's go, Diao-chan. We must save him.
Understood, Father. As you are said, I shall see to it that your
The enemy
prophets
officer
are solved.
has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nice target shown up. Let's smash him and rake in the core.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
shows their ineptitude. Let's make them realize their folly.
What the? What is a monster like that doing here?
The troops who went to the village were killed? Damn. Nothing's going right today.
The enemy officer
You know the
has been
whereabouts of that
defeated.
deceiver? Dong Zhuo?
You are chasing him this very moment. Lend me your strength. Further in peace.
Very well. Diao-chan, go and assist him.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Comrades, the time has come to show the results of our training.
I did not expect to see you. Has Lord Dong Zhuo hired you? Let's talk about this later. We must rescue His Majesty.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. I've been waiting for this.
Got you!
Let's go.
There we go!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might!
The time is right. Go. With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms! All my might! Take this! See you!
Time to act. Let's go.
Nobody!
Now. Got this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Changzhang,
The enemy officer
the repairs to the
has
carriage
been
are complete.
defeated.
It should hold for now.
Well done. Get
The enemy
carriage
officer
moving. We
has
must
been
leave this
defeated.
place post-haste.
So, you are is your decision, then there is nothing for me to say.
We have removed all who stand in our way. Let us hurry. We cannot let Dong Zhuo get away. Start the advance.
You shall go another way. After all, if I were Chang Jiang, I would say
On the advance. Right now, let this cliff become their army's headstone.
Time to act. End this here!
Dong Zhuo has set up an ambush. We cannot afford any delays.
Let's go.
And earn some luck. Close the gates. That should buy us enough time to lose them.
closing the gates to abandon his own. Chang Jiang's decisions are sound. Irritating. Their resistance is futile. Cut them down and force the gates open. Thanks to Wang Yun's advance, the enemy presence is dwindling. It should be easy
The
for
enemy
my
officer
forces to break
has
through.
been defeated.
The enemy went that way. What are we to do? We're outnumbered.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've slain the enemy officer.
The moment has come. The enemy officer
Dong Zhuo has
has
come
been
running
defeated.
right to us! Just as doing Dong Zhuo in that! So let him get away! Begin advancing!
Demoralize the enemy with a surprise attack. Then devastate them however you want. I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy troops feel weaker.
The enemy officer
We should keep
has
harmony.
been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can you handle this?
Take this. I've been waiting for this. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're not the first to underestimate me based on my appearance.
Time is right. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're from that village? Impossible. I ordered every last one of them killed.
The enemy officer
This is the end
has
for
been
you,
defeated.
Chang Jiang. Your days were numbered as soon as you became my prey.
Nerve of these westernly armed simpletons.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good eye.
That was
The
wondrous.
enemy officer
You really are a
has been
true
defeated.
warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Gotcha!
We will join you, Lord Dong Zhuo. It was a close call for us as well.
Well,
Descends
you
here!
survived that trap unscathed. Was it your precious blade or the wounds that saw you through?
Looking rough. Looking rough. Let's go. Looking rough. All my Take this!
The moment has come.
This is it! Hunter This is it! Cross here!
Do not dare touch me with those hands. I am Dong Zhuo, Chief of the 10 Attendants.
The rule of the corrupt attendants is over. From now on, might is law, and we will shape a new order.
Well done, Lord Dong Zhuo. You're as masterful as ever. Even under his great shadow, your brilliance has shone through once again. Look at you, just as unfazed as ever. I'd wager my assistance hardly made a difference at all. In any case, I'm in your debt. His Majesty has been delivered from the clutches of Zhang Zhang.
I only did what was right. His Majesty embodies the Empire itself. I could never surrender him to those curs.
Zhang Zhang must be executed at once. Exploiting the Emperor is a capital offense.
At once, you say? You need to learn your place.
What?
Of course, Zhang Zhang will die. But before that, he must receive a punishment befitting his insolence. He was the leader of the 10 Attendants, who corrupted the government from within. The blame for all of the people's suffering lies at his feet. And what better place to mete out justice than the capital itself? He must taste every torment. He must be deprived of all dignity, and the world must witness his suffering.
Lord Dong Zhuo, I understand your reasoning, but isn't this taking things a bit too far?
Oh? You think I'm taking it too far? You hated the eunuchs more than anyone.
You're not in Liang province anymore. The people here have no such appetite for cruelty.
It is said that stringing up a single crow keeps the rest of the murder at bay. Only when the people know that crime is met with punishment can order be preserved.
But no. I'll say no more. I take my leave. Farewell.
Pathetic, spineless old fool. I shall enter Luoyang with His Majesty, and impose the rule of might on the putrescent heart of the Empire. The weak and the dead feed the strongest of the living. Power is proven. Predator eats prey. It's the fairest and most binding of laws. But to enact such a law, I must ravage the existing order and crush all resistance from those who cling to the past.
Dong Zhuo, Is this law of yours truly fit to tame the chaos of our world? Can a lone beast reign supreme to create an age of peace? If we follow him on this path, we will see what potential his vision holds.
My journey from here is one of treason and defiance. I will not stop any who wish to leave, but only those willing to obey should remain. Oh, still with me. Very well. Under my command, every last bit of your strength will be put to use. Then let us go. We shall be the wind that blows through Luoyang.
Where did Lord Dong Zhuo find a beauty like that?
Best to keep your opinions to...
Do you mind?
Best to keep... You there.
Where did Lord Dong Zhuo...
Hello. Best to...
Looks like Cao Cao's attempt on Dong Zhuo's life didn't go as planned.
I am grateful to each of you for heeding my call to gather as allies. We will now consolidate our forces and march on Dong Zhuo's position in Luoyang.
Dong Zhuo has had the Emperor under his control since the rebellion of the Ten Attendants. His Majesty is but a puppet now. To restore the power of the throne, Dong Zhuo must be eliminated at once.
Yes, but I've heard that Louis Bu, a mighty general who slays men by the hundreds, has recently joined his ranks. Jing Yuan took him in as his son, but he betrayed him to follow Dong Zhuo. I've heard that Lord Cao Cao has witnessed his prowess firsthand.
Indeed. As a warrior, he was unmatched. But Louis Bu is not the only one. They also have other formidable fighters at their...
Nothing good ever comes from a loss of heart. If we fight together as one, we can win the day. I'm sure of it.
Lord Yuan Shao, you are both the head and the heart of our great coalition. You have our deepest trust.
Good. We must first break through Sishui Gate. Everyone, ready your ranks and prepare to march.
Yuan Shao. Such tiresome tactics. But sheep will always be prey, no matter how many flock together.
My lord, even in Suli, there are those who have come to fear your rule enough to side with the coalition forces. It is rumored that you had retainers and members of the imperial family brutally killed, as well as any who dissented to your decisions. Some even accuse you of defying the will of the heavens, and have begun stirring unrest.
Enough. What has reverence ever done to better the world and its people? Li Zhou, if you cannot obey me, get out of my sight.
But Lord Dong Zhuo, just like Cao Cao and Wang Yun, there may be others bold enough to try to take your life again.
The precious blade to which you allude failed to pierce my heart. Still, yes, now is a good time. Let's hear your thoughts on the matter. As my loyal subject, you need not fear losing your head for giving advice. We're rooting out centuries of corruption. A little blood is a small price to pay. That being said, perhaps the attempt on my life, and even the formation of the Coalition, were born of my own carelessness. I shall heed your words as wise counsel. The Coalition and their tactics cannot prevent the inevitable. They will be consumed by our furious strength. The weak shall perish as the strong survive. It's time the rats of the Central Plains learned the rule of might.
I see. So Lord Huaxiong has fallen at Sishui Gate. They've defeated one of our best generals. This momentum will carry them to Hulao Gate, where they'll try to overwhelm us with numbers.
Is that so? They're bolder than I thought. Zhang Liao, Jia Shu, take the field and drive Yuan Shao's rabble away. Numbers mean nothing when their army's a pack of rats. They will be no match for you.
Yes, as you...
Accompany them into battle. Those eyes of yours should tip the scales in our favor.
I've heard tales of your valor in the campaign against the Yellow Turbans. It will be an honor to witness your prowess firsthand in battle.
That leaves the defense of Hulao Gate. Louis Bu, the task is yours.
You would waste my skills on guard duty? I have no interest in bloodless battles.
Calm yourself. Your time will come, whether you like it or not.
Very well. If it brings me closer to a true challenge, then I'll play your game for now.
Lord Louis Bu is often likened to the great General Li Guan. Lord Dong Zhuo's trust in him is not misplaced. Still, I have to wonder, what is Lord Wang Yun's daughter doing here?
For all her beauty, she's also very capable as an assassin. So, I've decided that it's safer to keep her within arm's reach. Don't let her out of your sight in battle. good.
Lord Dong Zhuo, you need not worry. I would never defy your orders. Not even for my father.
At any rate, that is the plan. Jia Shu will explain our strategy in detail. Now go. Crush that putrid heap of dregs into the ground. Listen.
Right then. This is... Yep.
You there?
Yep.
Got it.
Most kind of you.
Uh-huh.
Victory on the battlefield is worth any cost.
Move out! The Coalition is nothing but a ragtag gang. Once they lose their cornerstone, they will soon flee and scatter. Cao Cao, Sun Jian, and Yuan Shan. Bring them down, and we will be victorious.
Tables turned.
The center of the battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And break through the enemy defenses.
March forward!
The enemy are focused on their movement. It would spell
The enemy officer has been
We
defeated.
should also send enough forces.
We march at once! I am ready. All my might! Go on!
The enemy officer
The enemies who
has been
tried to
defeated.
take the gates have been wiped out. The path for the demon is now clear. Louis Bu, your time has finally come.
You will all bear witness to the power of the greatest warrior, unrivaled under the heavens. It's time to advance.
I am Lord Dong Zhuo's blade. I need only to wield my weapon without thought or confusion.
Things are back on track. We mustn't let our guards down now.
Let me teach you what happens when you charge into things headfirst!
The strength of a true warrior.
You gotta get out of here!
Stay vigilant.
This is starting to go poorly for us. There must be some news to recover. No matter how many pests swarm, crush them all.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's not looking rough. He's only only one man. I don't care how strong he is. Surround him and send him to hell.
Oh my vessel! Comrades! The time has come to show the results of our training.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Swarm all you will, or but mere insects. I shall crush you all at once.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
Tables
Oh my
wrestle.
Situation.
The enemy officer
Advance.
has been defeated.
We'll finish them in one fell swoop and put an end to the rabble. On the advance.
All my might!
That's enough, Louis Boo. Kill their leader and finish this once and for all.
Very well. This won't take long. It's time to advance.
Got this!
Must be stopped at all costs. Strengthen our defenses and engage him.
The enemy officer has
Forward
been
march.
defeated.
Let's give it to them.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Louis Boo, now's our chance. That's quicker. Strike at Dong Zhuo's jugular.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So, the coalition forces have failed their plans.
The enemy
Send out
officer
our reserves
has
and
been
meet
defeated.
the enemy.
We march at once!
The enemy are acting in haste, and their commanders themselves are vulnerable. Let us hunt them. You know what you must do. Take advantage of
The
this
enemy
and
officer
end it.
has been defeated.
Out of the way. I'm sick of hunting paltry fodder.
Do you truly think a path will open on the battlefield at your request? I will halt your advance here and now!
You'll go no further unless you defeat me. You gotta be quicker, Louis Boo. You've got a fight on your hands. Some day of Yen will beat you down.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms! Concentrate. How about this? Let's give it to them. Now. All my might. Now's the time. Bear witness to my power.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
All my might.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Send you here.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
This appears to be as far as we go. This is tough, no matter how you slice it. My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Bear witness to my power. Let us fight!
This appears to be as far as we go.
Cannot hold out
The
for
enemy
much
officer
longer.
has been defeated.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
The time is right.
I've defeated an enemy officer.
An unfortunate turn. And here I thought we had become friends.
We put our lives on the line when we meet in battle. That is the respect we heed to those who lead.
This appears to be as far as we go. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Felled by dozens of necks.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Defeat. This will not be where I die.
The enemy officer, however, has been defeated.
Our strength has started to grow. Let us continue to exercise caution.
Here's the resistance is futile.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Until next time.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
To think we're now enemies. This is the scenario I least wish to transpire.
Well aware of your skill. Every bit of strength to take you on!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that! What just happened?
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where we finished Dong Zhuo. Now advance!
I am ready.
Sorry. But you know, I'm not going to pull any punches.
How's this?
No.
The moment has come.
What just happened?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still
The
can!
enemy officer has been defeated.
Still needed. That means I must fall back for now.
March on! Dong Zhuo is right in front of us.
The enemy officer
Beat him,
has
and
been
victory
defeated.
will be ours.
I've been waiting for this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Going my way today. Maybe next time. Rough.
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Every rebel blade lies broken. Now we take the offensive. On the advance.
The time is right. Go.
I see you're siding with Louis Vu.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We might be able to walk the same path.
I am ready. Fight at my side?
Your guts earn my respect.
Bear witness to my power. All my might. Counting on you. Bear witness to my power. This area is now under my control.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We are now in control of this area. Now, that is. This area is now under my control.
Looking rough.
What is this?
This is
The
one more
enemy
step
officer
toward victory.
has been defeated.
We'll give them a taste of our strength. Crush the enemy to dust!
Take this.
What's the fight in you?
The enemy officer
never
has
bores
been
me.
defeated.
To be charging it alone for the sake of power. I guess you want to die. Gotcha.
Take that.
Go on, dog. End this here. Kill. True warrior of the three kingdoms. All my might.
Infested.
The enemy officer
The duty
has
of
been
felling
defeated.
traitors falls to me. Gwen Shao. Here and now, I shall
The enemy
fulfill
officer
my duty as
been
leader of
defeated.
the Alliance. You'll learn how unmatched you are.
You're the general, are you? Death is imminent. Prepare yourself. This appears to be as far as we go. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Take this.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Can't beat me. I'm ready. You're mine. I believe in you.
So, we're meant to fight here. I don't like this. I will crush you nonetheless. I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw. Here's the resistance is futile.
I shall not be able to hold out at this rate. As leader, I cannot allow myself to fall.
Gotta be quicker. Cannot hold out for much longer. Bear witness to my...
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Failures of this alliance.
Took down the Coalition's leader! We've won this battle!
I see it. I suppose I lasted as long as
The enemy officer
Only
has
a
been
few
defeated.
officers left on their side. They had superior numbers, but what a disappointment they have been.
Damn it. I've been bested here. I won't forget this. I will have my revenge.
A retreat would be the best option right now.
The moment has come.
Take their witness to my power! This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh my God!
Take that. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is now at the mercy of demons.
The Coalition has hereby been defeated. Now no one stands in my way. I will show you what peace achieved through might looks like.
I see. Then I'll give it some thought.
I sincerely hope that you will, Lord Luibu. Thank you for taking the time to hear me out.
Not at all. I was losing patience with that boring banquet anyway.
I'm really glad we got the chance to talk. Please retire early and rest well tonight. Eavesdropping, are we? I thought you were aware of my keen senses. I have something to ask you. Do you really believe that this path you've chosen will lead to an age of peace? I see. So, it must be too soon to tell for certain. The path before me is already set. As my father's sword, I know that I have no real will of my own. But I want nothing more than for you to make your own choice without regret. As someone likely born to the same fate as you, that is my one and only wish. That goes for whatever path you choose. Even if it does not cross with mine. And with that, I take my leave. Sleep well.
The Coalition forces have collapsed, and their ranks are scattered. Their defeat at Hulao Gate was a devastating blow. Now's our chance to crush them once and for all. I'm giving you an army to command. Show them what it really means to be strong.
Halt here! Let us wait and see what transpires. Make the most of this opportunity. Crush them, comrades! Time to act. Take that! Get ready to be brought down. Concentration. Let's give it to them. That is all my money. Time to show our solidarity. Ready yourselves at once. Take this.
Officer has been defeated. I've been waiting. Take that. Take this. Take this. Coming at you. Take that. Take this! Allies are doing well. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Believe
the enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Such great strength. Pulling back for now.
Here we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Can you handle this?
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now this territory is ours. Let's go.
Now is the time for forward
The enemy
momentum.
officer
Come,
has been
onward.
defeated.
March forward.
Bear witness to my power.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Draws here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We put our lives on the line when we meet in battle. That is the respect we give to those we know. This is how it's done.
Bear witness to my power.
Everyone, behind me!
All my might.
By dozens of nicks.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Defeat. This will not be where I die. However.
Let's get serious. Got this.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Now. All my might.
Looking rough.
Let's give it to them.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Concentrate.
Looking rough.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Let us observe.
This is what we've been waiting for. Attack!
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
There we go! All my might!
Rough.
Strength has started to grow. Let us continue to exercise caution.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
See you. We gotta be quicker. Now. I've been waiting for this.
Officer has been defeated.
A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Let's give it to them.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated.
Be honored, for it is I who shall face you. Learn just how much better I am. All my might.
Looking rough.
Raise your weapon. Raise your weapon. serious.
Can you handle this?
All my might! To my knees!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Forced to retreat. How could it have come to this?
We'll offer our support.
Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Now. All my might. There we go. Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
Pull it back for now.
Amazing! He cannot succeed. Not without you.
Let's get serious. Now.
Settle here!
I wish to be by your
The enemy
side.
officer has been defeated.
Draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
us have a fair fight, as a courtesy among fellow warriors. Got this! Finish it! This will do. Time to act. All my might! This territory. The enemy officer got me this time. Has been defeated. I have no choice but to retreat for now.
The waiting is over. Let us rush in already.
Bear witness of my power. Get too eager and break off from the group? Exactly an admirable act. Here we go! That. All my might.
It is easy. Fighting those we know is never easy. You make for a formidable opponent.
Get ready to be brought down. Let's get serious.
This is one more step toward victory. I'm glad to have met you here. Though I wish we hadn't met as enemies.
We have the upper hand. All the more reason to obliterate our foe. An unfortunate turn. And here I thought we had become friends.
This is the... All my might. Let's go.
The enemy officer.
It cannot end here. This must pull back. Preparation. We can't miss this chance to strike. Got this. Gotcha. Take that! Take that! Looking rough. Head in. Looking rough. Head out.
Fluidity in your movements. It's mesmerizing.
Just if I was ever here.
The enemy officer
Until
has been
next
defeated.
Must I fall back and get my head straight?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm lost.
The enemy officer
I can fight no
has
longer.
been defeated.
I must escape while my body still allows it.
Everyone, we have to work together. All my might.
So, we battle. Let us forget our ties and approach the matter solely as combatants.
Take this! Face the tiger! Bear witness.
You're not the first to underestimate me based on my appearance.
Take this!
more I can take.
Take this!
Now! Catch them unawares and make fools of the enemy!
Time is right. Go.
The enemy are nothing more
The
than
enemy
worms.
officers has
It'll
been
be
defeated.
easy to stomp them into the ground.
Time to act.
Looking rough.
Bear witness to my power.
I've slain the enemy officer.
With all my might.
Anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Can you handle this?
This area is all mine.
Falling back. Sorry, I couldn't pay more assistance. Easy.
You weren't able to leave me in danger, were you? You truly are one of a kind.
That was wondrous. You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Unbelievable.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have but one life. I may withdraw now, but I shall return. We don't stand a chance in the state we're in. And we can't expect any help from Yuan Shu. It will be difficult to hold the line much longer. We have to pull back.
Sun Jian and Yuan Shu. My, what an absolutely miserable alliance that must be.
Yes. At Shui Gate, they even squabbled over provisions.
Lord Sun Jian, the famed patriarch of a clan of warriors, and Lord Yuan Shu, a fourth-generation aristocrat from the prestigious Yuan clan. Their shared hunger for glory has them tripping over each other at every turn. This is wonderful for us, of course. Even the largest armies are easily shattered when they are in such disarray.
Nonsense. Weaklings are weak, no matter how many there are. Oh, so you see things as I do.
That said, not all in the ranks of Sun Jian and Yuan Shu are so feckless. And to think that we've bested them so handily.
So, we are a force without rival, or so it would seem. Now then, the question is, what does Lord Dong Zhuo make of this?
There you are. Come to think of it, you had your start fighting alongside Liu Bei during that blasted Zheng Zhao's rebellion. I suspected that you might still be enthralled by his childish delusions, but it seems I have underestimated the strength of your will. Liu Bei's view of the world is one that I cannot abide. Rendering aid to the weak is itself an admirable pursuit. One might even call it noble. But true generosity can only come from those with power. Mercy without strength is the mother of helpless souls. The place of my birth is a brutal wasteland. In that world, strength defines reality and one's place within it. And the powerless are left without refuge. They are hunted down and devoured as prey. Still, the chance to rise is equally afforded to all. They need only the will to claim it in battle. Fortune is the hidden face of power. Cunning is formless might. Not all power manifests as brute strength. Take those criminals who rose up to become high-ranking eunuchs. Or that humble official from Liang who ended up on the throne. All that separates the strong and the weak is the will to live. Be they children, the sick, or those withered with age. Neither the peasants nor the emperor are exempt. All that I do is done without contempt. I oppress, brutalize, and exploit because I believe in their resolve. That being said, Wang Yun's prattling was not without truth. This is Luoyang, and not Liang. The people of the Heartland cannot comprehend the ways of the West. I'll always be a tyrant in their eyes. In spite of that, can you still follow me? If you mean to abandon me, now is the time. Your eyes see the truth that many cannot. They are far more valuable than even their beauty suggests. Join me for a drink today. I just received something special from Liang. I'm sure it will be to your liking.
There you are. I have someone here who wishes to meet with you.
So, we meet again, Zhu Luan. When I saw you on the battlefield at Luoyang, I almost didn't believe it. But here you are. And your dawn-lit eyes see the makings of a hero in Dong Zhuo. That I cannot do. Zhu Luan, I must speak with you tonight. In hindsight, I should have seized this opportunity far sooner. Dong Zhuo advocates and aims to impose the rule of might. The weak are slaughtered to feed the strong. The mighty flourish until they're consumed by one of greater power. It's elegantly clear. And even the feeble can rise up the ranks if they find a way to prove their worth. In a sense, Dong Zhuo's philosophy is not so far removed from my own. However, there is also one critical truth that he has failed to consider. Man is bound by constraints which transcend nature, namely, the law. Although I'm sure Dong Zhuo views the will of the strong as the superior authority. But who holds power to account when it betrays order? Must we simply wait for the silent judgment of the heavens? Indeed, that too is a valid solution. After all, Dong Zhuo's superior power allowed him to swallow up the decaying Han court. If you ever begin to find Dong Zhuo unworthy, you're always welcome in my ranks. I hold you in the highest regard. You will not be disappointed. Farewell, Zhu Luan.
The last of the coalition has been eliminated. There are none left to oppose Lord Dong Zhuo. But even so, we likely won't see peace in Luoyang for a while yet. Lord Dong Zhuo rules in a way that the people here could never accept. Trivial offenses, once ignored, are now punished with execution at a moment's notice. Those who can adapt have ample opportunity to thrive, but those who cannot have nothing but hell on the... Lord Dong Zhuo is determined to build a little Liang right here in the heart of Luoyang. I'm sure it will grow to eventually consume the rest of the realm. As someone from Liang myself, it doesn't sound bad at all. And are you not also pleased? This is peace of a sort. Wouldn't you agree? The rest is up to you, guardians of peace. and how well you can uphold the rule of Lord Dong Zhuo. Huh. You've said it now. I look forward to seeing if you live up to that. Well, the council is about to begin. Shall we go?
That concludes my report on the enemy's formation. Their force seems quite formidable for its size.
I see. This shouldn't take long to deal with. Zhongliao, put the...
Yes, I shall depart at...
Now, I'm still waiting on those court appointments. The official I had executed has yet to be replaced, Li Zhu.
Yes! Recruitment is well underway.
I thought it was the Emperor giving orders here for a moment.
Oh?
Forget it. I spoke out of turn. I'm going out for a long ride. Finish the rest of the council without me.
Lord Luibu.
Don't bother bringing him back. Diao Chan, do what you must to soothe his spirits.
Yes.
So, our days have become a wine that tastes of nothing in his mind as well.
Is there no one who could stand against Dong Zhuo?